everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. We're entering Leo season. I know everyone's super excited. I know Cancerian energy can be so emotional and deep and penetrating. And I think most people are just like, I'm ready for some fun in the sun, which Leo is so amazing for. It's my ascendant. And I think a lot of guidance is kind of being skipped over in terms of transition. So we went from this deep emotional energy to this fun, happy, exciting partying energy. And the thing is, I think the reason we need this energy, number one, is just to reprieve from these deep emotions. But sometimes it's like, how do I go from this deep movement within me and then jump right into this, fun in the sun scene? And I really want to just give some emphasis and some guidance because on the outside, Leo, this energy that's coming in to kind of liberate us and lift us up, which we can all use, there is a purpose for it too. There's healing in it. There's energetic frequency and rising with that. There's alignment with that, and there's help and release in that. So I just wanted to pull some cards regarding the Leo season transition from Cancer to Leo, and just some guidance. What this Leo season is, besides the obvious, the fun and the joy and just getting out there, dancing, just being vibrant. What is the underlying work that's happening with this season? So I picked some cards. So the Emperor, Page of Raphael, Epiphany, and the High Priestess. A lot of major arcanas. So sometimes we're looking at this Leo season like, hell yeah, I'm going to get out of this deep-rooted eclipse energy, all these crazy retrogrades. I'm just going to, I need this, which we all do. I need it too. So we all do. But funny enough, this Leo energy is actually not just about forgetting and letting go. It's really a lot more. It is deep spiritual work. And it's about us really kind of coming, aligning, pulling in all the lessons and the growth that we had, really finding the inner peace within ourselves. So let me just explain real quick. The Emperor with the Page of Raphael. This Leo season is asking us to take charge. Take charge of our emotional life, our social calendar. It's saying, you know what, you need to make some plans for yourself. I suggest everyone sit down really quick with a piece of paper, and I just want you to write 3 things that you want to do that you haven't done this year or ever, and get that done in Leo season. Whether that's paddle boarding, whether that's rock climbing, whether that's bonfire or movies in the park, whatever it is. If you're in Australia and it's a bit colder, maybe it's something warm with the family, wherever you at. Because the universe is saying, look, you've been, in a way, you've felt a little bit at the mercy of all the things that were coming up for you and all the things that are coming out in the world. And that's not true. We're not victims to it. Yes, it can feel a little hopeless. And yes, we can definitely feel overwhelmed and lacking the confidence or even the clarity to make decisions. But with this Leo season, they're saying, look, we need to take charge of the emotional well-being. We need to be more social. We need to make sure we make plans and follow through with them, because the universe is giving a lot of the healing, the guidance, the insights through other people. So definitely don't be isolated at all this season. Get out there, be in nature if weather permits. And you have to be 3 steps ahead for yourself. So if you know that you're processing, you're in a mode of letting go, moving into a new sphere, it's important at this point to no longer go crazy emotional inwards. Just nothing wrong with that. But a lot of the healing is going to be found in being outside with other people and socializing. Now, we have the Epiphany and the High Priestess card with Leo, which doesn't seem like something that would really go with Leo, but I understand. The Epiphany card is spiritual transformation, spiritual growth through wisdom. And what is wisdom? Wisdom's experience. And experience can be hard-won, guys. It's definitely something that can be painful to acquire. The thing is, it's saying that in this Leo season, you're coming into the growth. You're coming to see the lessons, understanding why things unfolded, or seeing the bigger picture. And with the Epiphany card, it's not just about your spiritual growth. These are lessons that you have because you're going to help others. You're going to teach others. You're going to be able to be a voice or a shoulder or an ear for other people, and being able to give those gifts out. These are things you acquired because it's part of your path. Now, when you have it with the High Priestess card, guys, even though we're out and about and we're having fun, we're taking charge, like, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get out, I got to get out of this funk, I'm going to just express and remember my spirit, go dancing, whatever it is. The High Priestess card is saying, look, As we're doing this, understand that we are still processing. We are still trying to understand all the stuff that's come up this whole freaking year with all these eclipses in the past 3 years. And with the High Priestess card, they're saying there are so much psychic insight and aha moments and inner peace to be had, that when these things come up for you, make sure in this Leo season you still make time for meditation, prayer, being and kind of like pulling it all together. Okay, now the High Priestess card may sound like alone time, but it's really not alone time. It's making sure that whenever things come up in this process, that we release it, whether you journal it, talk to a therapist, a counselor, a life coach. But more importantly, it's about sitting with the self, understanding what all this means, surrendering it up to the universe. Say, I'm feeling all of these things. Please provide me clarity, provide me guidance, provide me peace and understanding with these emotions. But I surrender them. I honor them. I observe them, and I surrender them up now. And in its place, fill me with peace, fill me with love, fill me with light. And when you do this, so much psychic guidance is going to be coming through, guys. It's going to be an incredible season. But just make sure you take charge of your calendar. Make sure you make a plan and an effort to get out there, be social, do new things, get in your spirit, share your wisdom. Appreciate those moments where you're just, everyone's around you laughing and talking, and you're just looking around and you're like, thank you. Thank you. I understand. I'm so grateful I'm here for the friends or for the family, for the peace or for the nature, for my fur baby, whatever. And in those moments of understanding, processing, and really, really, not just appreciating, but stepping into that power of wisdom and experience, guys. This is going to be a great season. I'm going to be doing month-long readings for each sign for the month of August. Stay tuned. If any of you guys would like a psychic reading, life coaching, or healing, my link is down below. Otherwise, have a beautiful Wednesday.